Hello and welcome. I'm Asuma Kataoka and you are watching NewsX World. Let's take a look at some of the top stories. US President Donald Trump has vowed not to be intimidated by Russian President Vladimir Putin ahead of their high-stakes talks in Alaska summit scheduled for later today, promising Ukraine would be included in any deal even as Kyiv is left out for the talks today. This visit will mark Putin's first visit in the US soil since 2022. Russian President Vladimir Putin has praised North Korean troops fighting in Ukraine as heroic in a letter to North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, underscoring deepening military ties between Moscow and Pyongyang. The message comes amid global concerns over North Korean involvement in the war with Ukraine. Meanwhile, Ukraine has secured the return of 84 prisoners of war, including 33 soldiers and 51 civilians, in its latest swap with Russia, according to the Ukrainian State Committee on POWs. Officials said one prisoner had been held for over 4,000 days, making this one of the most significant exchanges to date. Germany and the EU have urged Israel to halt plans to build thousands of new homes in the West Bank, warning that the controversial E1 settlement project undermines the two-state solution for Palestine and Israel and violates international law. German officials and EU foreign policy Kaja Kallas have strongly rejected the Israeli government's decision. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has said that Tehran is working with China and Russia to prevent Britain, France, and Germany from reimposing snapback sanctions over its nuclear program, according to local state media. Hong Kong Democrat Jimmy Lai's national security trial was delayed after his lawyer revealed the 77-year-old suffered heart palpitations. With closing submissions now set to resume on Monday, Lai faces charges of conspiracy to collude with foreign forces, while US President Donald Trump vowed that he would do everything to save him. South Korean President Lee Jae-myung has announced the restoration of the 2018 September 19 Comprehensive Military Agreement and halted propaganda efforts against North Korea in a bid to reduce border tensions, marking the 80th anniversary of Korea's liberation from Japanese rule. Lee also called for pragmatic diplomacy with Japan. Turkish police have detained 40 people, including Beyoğlu Mayor Inan Güney from the main opposition JHP, in a corruption probe, making him the 16th mayor taken into custody in less than a year. More than 500 people have been detained in the crackdown, including Istanbul Mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu, President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's main rival, as the JHP denounces the charges as politically motivated.